The Supreme Court on Thursday formed an expert committee of 5 members headed by the retired judge to review regulatory mechanisms and protect investor interests in the light of the report by American short seller Hindenburg Research against the Adani Group of companies. The committee will consist of O.P. Bhatt, Justice J.P. Devdhar, Nandan Nilekani, K.V. Kamath and Someshkar Sundaresan as members, and former Supreme Court Judge A.M. Sapre will head the committee. The committee was directed to submit its report in a sealed cover before the court within 2 months. This court noted that there was a need for the committee for regulatory mechanism to ensure the safety of investors, Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud said while delivering the order. A bench also comprising Justices P.S. Narasimha and J.P. Pardiwala directed the Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI) to investigate the allegations in the Hindenburg Research report against the Adani Group. The regulatory body must also probe whether there have been any failure to disclose related party transaction. SEBI shall file a status report on its investigation before the court within 2 months. SEBI shall also investigate whether there has been a violation of Section 19 of SEBI rules or whether there was any manipulation of stock prices, the CGI said. At the end of the dictation of the order, Solicitor Tushar Mehta requested the court to include a line saying that the constitution of the expert committee does not reflect on the functioning of any regulatory bodies. Replying to this, the CGI said that this has been made clear in the order. The bench noted that SEBI is already investigating the allegations made by American short seller Hindenburg Research against the Adani Group. SEBI said it was inquiring into market activities immediately preceding and post the publication of the report to detect if there were any violations of its regulations, said the CGI. The Supreme Court on February 17 said it will not accept the sealed cover suggestion by the Centre to form an expert committee to examine the report by Hindenburg Research against the Adani Group and its impact on the markets. The bench headed by CJI D.Y. Chandrachud said, "We will select the expert and maintain full transparency. If we take names from the government, it will amount to government-constituted committee. There has been full public confidence in the committee." Meanwhile, the centre, represented by the Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, submitted a report in a sealed cover before the court suggesting names for the expert committee. The centre urged the court that there should be no delay in setting up the committee. However, the apex court refused to accept suggestions by the centre in the interest of full transparency. "If we accept suggestions, we should disclose it to the other side so that there is transparency," the court clarified. Commenting on the verdict, Tushar Agarwal, advocate Supreme Court of India, said, "It is expected that this committee will uphold the trust of Indian investors by suggesting a few measures to strengthen the security market and reduce the volatility factor in the market to discourage speculations which ultimately affect the entire market as well as economy. The Supreme Court has kept the interest of investors as paramount. SEBI, which is the protector of investors' interests, has been directed to expedite the investigation. This, coupled with the fact that SEBI is already investigating the Adani Group, shows the Supreme Court has faith in SEBI, said Shashank Agarwal, advocate Delhi High Court. The independent expert committee so constituted is diverse, ranging from members of the judicial fraternity to expert and renowned members in the industrial area. Such diversity shall ensure that the recommendation of the committee will cover the various perspectives necessary and will give a holistic view of the issue at hand, said Abhinay Sharma, managing partner, ASL Partners.